Hello, my friends. How are you doing? Captain Mark Action Stevenson here again. And I want to just tell you about the power of words. You know, sometimes you never know some of the things that you say to people and what those little tiny words might do. You might give someone a small word of encouragement, and that small word of encouragement can change their life, can change the way that they have an outlook on life. You know, it's so easy to say negative things and focus on the negative. Remember, I want to teach you that whatever you focus on, that's what you're going to get out of life. It's just like a radio. If you tune into the negativity that's out here on the radio waves of life, that's exactly what you're going to allow into your mind. So I want you to focus on giving and focus on saying positive things, things that can help other people. Let me ask you a question. What is the sweetest music to a person's ear? Their name. Make sure that the next person that you run into, you say their name over and over and over, 10, 20 times during the conversation. That is the way to get your message across, and it's the way to let them know that you really care. It's a secret that salesmen use all the time, but it's a secret that you can use in selling your love. You see, aren't we all salesmen in one way or another? Aren't we all trying our best to give whatever it is that we have to be able to give to someone else? You know, I want to share something else with you about giving. I was taught that one of the things that you need to do is to give away whatever possessions that you have. And I don't mean just indiscriminately give them away, but for example, Les Brown taught me that if I had $22 in my wallet, he taught me, he said, I want you to take $20 and go give it to someone. So I did. But I did it reluctantly. He said, go ahead and find someone. Ask God to send you someone that you can help. And I went down the stairs, and I saw a lady getting on the bus with a couple of kids. And I said, Miss, you dropped this. Here, you dropped this. She said, no, I didn't. I said, oh, yes, you did. She said, no, I didn't. I said, Miss, I saw you drop this $20. And I put it in her hands. At that moment, the doors closed on the bus. And she took off, and her mouth was wide open as the bus pulled off. I was really tickled about that until I realized, oh, this lady got my money. Oh, God, what did Les make me do? I went back and told Les, why don't you give me some money? Look, you got millions of dollars, and you want to ask me to give away the last bit of my money and keep $2 for myself? I didn't understand at that moment. I didn't understand what was being taught to me. And I want you to know that $20 that I gave to that woman multiplied over and over and over and over. Try paying the toll of the person behind you. Next time you go through a toll booth, pay for the person behind you. The next time you go to get a newspaper, pay for the next person who comes up to get a newspaper. Try and reach out and get outside of yourself. Reach out and give to someone else. Now, you don't give to someone else and tell other people about it, like I just did. The whole trick of it is that you have to keep it a secret. You see, whatever you do for someone else, it's nobody's business but you and God. It's just like when you put money in the basket at your place of worship. It's no one's business except for you and God. Give today. Get outside of yourself. Give whatever you can to whoever might need the gifts that were so freely given to you. Have a great day, mate.